Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the greatest day today. We are in Xavier's room, and about 3 weeks ago for his 3rd birthday, I converted his toddler bed to this full-size bed. He did have a conversion kit from his toddler bed to make it into this. But now that it's here, it takes up so much of the room. So my plan for today is to kind of redistribute the furniture in here to make it make more sense. So the bed, I really wanted it to be under his name still, but I'm going to switch it over to that wall by the windows, and then swap this long dresser over here next to the tall dresser. And then his house, I may wind up putting either in the basement or in the dining room. We don't have any dining room furniture. We probably won't be buying that for a hot minute. We don't really need it, and I just don't feel like spending the money. So I don't know. I might get that out of here just because it does take up a lot of space, and he doesn't play in it as much as he used to. And then his bookshelf and his art cart, I'm probably going to move over to this side of the room. And then behind his house, we have, I don't know if you can see, a whole bunch of stuffed animals. So I bought this beanbag. Well, it's not really a beanbag chair, but it's like a stuffable beanbag, I guess. Whatever. So you just put all the stuffed animals in there, and then it's like a chair, but then they still have them in their room. So I would like to put that together today as well. I do also have to go through some of his toys. He just had his birthday, and he got so many new dinosaurs, like this massive one right here. But there's a lot of toys that he is just like this little carrot thing, and he still plays with the blocks, but he doesn't really play with this stuff. So I want to move all of that over into Melania's room. Not that she's going to be playing with it anytime soon, but puzzles. I just want to kind of purge his room and relocate some of this stuff because he just doesn't need, that basket has 30 blankets in it. It's just not necessary. So that is the project for today. Hopefully Melania will take a nap and I can get all of this done.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you I was feeling lost, but you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try but don't succeed, yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me, the one who saves me.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood.
Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try but don't succeed,
It's not much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me to go on. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me.
I swear, every time I rearrange a room, I do this. I never realize that I have to plug things in behind massive furniture. So I have to wind up like undoing it and redoing it. I swear it happens every single time. Now that the bed has been moved over and his nightstand is next to it, I'm having second thoughts about where I'm going to put the rest of the stuff. I originally wanted both dressers over there, but honestly, I would really like to keep the house in here. So what I think I'm going to do is put the house back in the corner over there and then put his bookshelf here. And then if I have room, I also have like this art table that my sister gave to him. It was from her girls. So I think I'm going to move both of these like in the same spot, but on this wall, and see how that looks. I hate when this happens.
Hey, at least I'm breathing. I know it took a while. Been looking for a sweet song, a sign of spring, waiting for a reason to laugh, to sing. 'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how I've been spending way too many thoughts on what went wrong. But what goes up must come down. Is what goes up finally must come down. Hey, at last I'm standing. I know it could be worse. I know we could be broken, we could be crushed, and every word I've spoken could have been my last to you. Instead of spending all my time to figure why you're gone, I've come to this conclusion, in the end, what's done is done. 'Cause what goes up will come down. Yes, what goes up finally will come down. I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart. What is it
We are going from summer to fall, so I wanted to go through Xavier's tank tops and t-shirts. A lot of these clothing items are either 18 months or 24 months, and they still fit him, so I didn't want to put him in storage, but now is the time so I can try to clear out his closet a little bit. One of my favorite things for organizing, you'll see in a minute, I keep clear plastic totes in the kids' closet, and as they are outgrowing items, I will wash them and then put them in the bin by their size. This way I don't have to wind up doing big purges that seem really overwhelming. Today it needed to be done. Like I said, we were changing seasons, and I also knew there was a lot in here that he was not going to fit into once spring comes around again.
You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on
If you guys are anything like me with 2 young kids, or even not, anytime I set up a project like this for myself, it always takes me so much longer to get done than I originally anticipate. And during this time frame, this is probably a week after the last clip, we started potty training Xavier, and it went really, really well. So I'm also thinking about doing a potty training video in like what we did to set him up. But now all of the stuff that I moved once, I'm going to be relocating into Melania's room.
You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do. Hold my hand and look me in the eyes so I can tell you how I feel, tell you how I feel. Every day something new.
The long dresser in Xavier's room always contained diapers, wipes, and then any sort of backstock for that kind of stuff, and then toiletry items. Now, since we have moved almost all of that out, with a lot of his toiletry items going into his bathroom, I wanted to make the long dresser everyday items for him. I like Xavier to be really independent, so in the top left I have all of his stuff for swim class. In this bottom right drawer you can see I have his shoes, and then I continue to put his underwear, all that other good stuff in there. And then the tall dresser, what I'm going to wind up doing, I want to see what clothes still fit him or not. He's such a good little helper. I want to put his grow into clothes into the tall dresser, and then keep any other clothes that he has that he's actually currently wearing in his closet. I hope all that makes sense.
How you move and what you do has made me so spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now. My world is spinning round, round, round. Oh, I want you now, now, now. My world is spinning round, round, round. And I want you now, and I want you now, and I want you now.
I don't know where she came from. Kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone, I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about.
This bottom drawer in Xavier's tall dresser has always housed his mattress protector, crib sheets, and then smaller blankets. I did move the mattress protector into Melania's room since Xavier does have a full-size bed now, but he does go to daycare 3 days a week, and they use his crib sheets for the cots that he sleeps on, so I still need to leave those in here.
That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
Walked into the room. Think I knew right then that it was always you. Something in your eyes, it was all so true. Every step I took, they all led to you. We were young and running free. We were never meant to be, but I could not see you go. 'Cause of you, don't wanna waste another minute without you. And I will love you in the dark. And if you ever fall out, please don't leave me out, 'cause I will love you till
here is the finished product. I still have quite a few things I need to organize, but I'm waiting on things to come in. All of this stuff right here is like his bath stuff, his lotions, wipes, stuff like that, like first aid type stuff. So that I'm gonna put in his bathroom. So that'll be another organizational video. I did clear off his long dresser. This thing has not worn well. This acrylic shelf is a nail polish holder, and I wasn't using it anymore, and it is literally perfect for his little sunglasses. So I'm super happy I was able to repurpose that. I did move around a lot of stuff in his drawers. In his top one, I have all of his stuff for swim, and then I have his pull-ups for at night. This is his sock and underwear drawer, and then over these two bottom ones are his pajamas. These are like warmer ones. And then on the very bottom here, I have his shoes. I don't mind leaving them in here. Obviously, if they're wet or like super dirty, I won't put them in here, but it's easier than keeping them like behind the door. I could put them in his closet, but I don't really have a spot in there yet for that. So these are hats. This is just random stuff. These next two drawers are clothes that he has to grow into yet. Blankets. And then these are all of his crib sheets that he still uses for daycare, and blankets for daycare as well. His closet, I was able to move out quite a few things. I will wind up rotating the shorts within the next probably month or so, because it's starting to somewhat cool off here. We live in New York, so going into the fall, shirts and shorts aren't going to work. And then nightstand, there's not really anything in there. His bed, it's just a big mess. He doesn't sleep with the big comforter or his Posh Peanut blanket because he gets too warm with it. So those are his blankets and Mr. Fox. The house, I put the beanbag chair in there with the stuffed animals. His new little art desk, which I love. That was from my sister. He already drew all over the top of it, of course, but it's perfect. And then he's got his little ceramic dinosaurs that we can continue to paint. This cork board was in the house when we bought it, so I just painted it just to make it look not so ratty. And it's perfect for all of his little artworks. And then I cleaned out these bins a little bit, not much, because he still plays with a lot of it. So I figure we'll leave it in there until baby girl's a little bit bigger. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that if you have one of your children's rooms that you need to reorganize, this has helped give you a little bit of motivation to do so. I certainly feel better that this is all done now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.